We talked about yesterday about Michael Penix being the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. And, I think that much we know. It was a big move for the Falcons. It was obviously something that was coming. It was necessary considering the way that the offense went like that. Starting week 10 certainly makes sense. But let's look at the other side of it. What happens now with Kirk Cousins? So Kirk Cousins obviously signed a 4-year, $180 million contract before the season. Of that, about $100 million is fully guaranteed. So he gets $62.5 million this year, fully guaranteed, no matter what, paid by the Falcons. Benched or not, that is what he gets. Nice to be Kirk Cousins. Next year, he is on the hook for $27.5 million, also fully guaranteed. Clearly, the Falcons are not going to bring him back. Clearly, they're moving on. So if that's the case, then it's either cut or trade. Now, I would say for Kirk Cousins, both options are interesting. By the way, I should also mention that if he's traded, it's $10 million fully guaranteed that kicks in the following season, so that's 2027. 2026. So it's a lot of money at stake. Really, it's a $35 million decision for Kirk Cousins, a little more than that. Is it better for him if he's cut or traded? Traded, you get to pick your spot. He's got a no-trade clause, so he'd have to sign off anyway. If he's cut, then he would go be Russell Wilson, right? He would go somewhere for the minimum and either compete for a starting quarterback job or go out, kill it, then maybe earn another contract if he can show that he's better off after his Achilles next year as he was this past year. Either way, Kirk Cousins is done in Atlanta. I think that is very clear. What happens next, though, I would say, is very, very much up for debate and going to be one of the big-time stories this offseason.